Gary Wiley. I was in an accident, walking across the road. I was put in hospital. I was hit about 50, 60 miles an hour.
I'm Christine Williamson. I was just an ordinary house to work with 3 kids and a husband, and I had a brain hemorrhage. And the prognosis at that stage, well, they said dire.
I don't really know I have to play.
I am Mary Louise McCord, and she has cerebral palsy.
We put the VR set on and we try and make music. Try and make a nice sounds. Sometimes we do and sometimes we don't. We mostly don't, like, but you never know. You might see it on the TV and top of the pops.
It's on the headset, and you're in reality, so you're not aware that my body just doesn't move at all. It's as if I'm just an avatar, and I just love the experience when I'm doing this with the harp or with the instruments that I have, that I can do music, and I can do music well.
Play music and compose music, don't you?
Why get coming here? Get to see friends and get to try and play music, to make nice sounds.
Well, for me, it was definitely something that I wouldn't have ever been involved in before. But it was also that were people in my mind that I thought would just love the experience of doing this. So if I can do it, and I'm not frightened, hopefully that will encourage other people to go for it.
Michelle invited you to take part in an information session. Wasn't that it, do you remember?
I did.
Everybody else there at the meeting had never heard of VR before, but Mary Louise actually had her own at home, so she knew what they were talking about.
That I'm helping somebody else in my situation to do open their horizons. People in my situation thinking they can't do things, and as I thought I could never play a harp with one hand. No, it helps. That's what I'm saying. It helps people in my situation. They can do things, play the harp, play drums, or whatever.
I just think it's great. For me, it's an experience with music that I thought I wouldn't have. Obviously, because I couldn't do it physically, but I love it, and I love the experience that I'm not frightened of it now.
She can play anything on the VR.
It means that they're not stuck where they are. They can pretend they're a mad singer on around the stage. So they can. It's not that far yet, but it will get that. So well.
Well, for me, it's so that people that are in my position that might be frightened by technology there's something that's new that people haven't seen before. You don't know where it's going to go.
Because then anybody could play. You only need your eyes and you can use your hands as well.
Makes you feel good. Feel good, feel happy about it. Just helping people in my situation.
I definitely feel comfortable in this environment. I feel we're stepping out, but we're not stepping out that we feel we're being threatened by anybody. And then hopefully that technology will go for, that people will understand then that there's something that if I hadn't gone through this, people wouldn't have been able to see what we're doing.
She loves it. You're going to help people. Do you like helping other people that use wheelchairs with other disabilities? Anybody?
At the start, we didn't know how to get it, how to work it. Now we know how to. We can come in, put the headset on, repetitive, makes it easier for me. That's why I do it in certain sequences. So I do.
I have with what happened to me. I have that I don't recognise numbers, dysphasia. So it means that you might see that it's a D, and I might get it as a D, but it could also be an F. You know, so we've had to work around that, and that's good. And because of that, I feel I can talk about it as well. You feel people are looking at you because you don't understand, but just because I couldn't express it doesn't mean that I can understand it. I just can't get it out sometimes.
When you started, you weren't wearing the VR? You used your hands? On the VR sat beside you? And is it better now that you're wearing it? You can wear it for longer now, can't you? It's much more streamlined now. You can pick your music notes, you can pick your instrument.
Get a standing ovation. We get a standing ovation, so we will. They like it. That's what the aim of the game is. So as long as they like the music, what we've produced, everything, all the technology and stuff like that there, it goes into it. It just doesn't start at where we are. It has to be built up to that there.
To be honest, I don't really think of that because I think I would be scared of it. But again, if it's going to help other people, I'm prepared to push that boundary.
I'm coming.
She can't wait.
It's a made a good friend in Damien, friends with Damien and Christine. Because I wouldn't have been going out. This is something for me to do, look forward to.
When I took it home, the kids were really excited about what we were doing, and I think they were shocked that I could do that as well. And so it was nice that they were involved in what I was doing by taking it home and showing her. And he said, "Did you do this?" I said, "Well, I was involved in the process." So they were both of them were quite impressed by what had come in, what we had helped.